Good morning everyone here from Teth National Park in the northern Albania. I am for the first time in Albania, and because the forecast for tomorrow is terrible, I choose to try to climb today Maja Jezerce, the highest peak in the area, and in the whole Dinaric Alps. My camp base for 3 nights will be Shkodër city, the 5th largest city in Albania, where a spacious room, like this one, including a very nice and very consistent breakfast, is as cheap as 29 euros per night. The total population of Albania is 2.8 millions, and the capital is in Tirana city. The drive from Shkodër to Teth village, our starting point for the trail today, is very captivating. The road is narrow but asphalted, and the views are superb, especially as we get closer to the mountains. The plan for today is to start on the very popular trek from Teth village to Valbonne, and to take a 90 degrees left on an unmarked valley heading straight to the summit. From the summit, the plan is to descend on the touristical marked path and then to rejoin the Teth Valbonne trail and get back to the car. It looks like it's going to be a super demanding course with 32 kilometers to be completed and with a huge 2,930 meters total ascent. The start of the trail is super steep and will get us well warmed up, but soon the slope gets sweeter and we can keep a constant pace through the woods. is the marked path which we'll take when we descend. We can admire it now as it will be dark at that time. And we reach the place where we take a sharp left and start the ascent towards the summit on this valley. I'm happy to notice that the course is marked with stone cairns, at least for the first part. Because of the bad weather, the low visibility, the wind, and the high degree of technicality on the rocky terrain, once I enter the fog, the fun stops. I need to focus very hard. I got lost a bit and had to unclimb some stone wall. Then, a narrow ridge finally takes me to the summit. I am loads out of the estimated time, so nightfall will come soon, but now being on a marked path gives me a bit of comfort. Descent was though way more difficult than I expected, and I really struggled. This was by far the most difficult peak I summited in the Balkans. I was unhappy with the weather, but this only lasted until the next day, when I noticed it could have been way worse. And after a great dinner in Shkoder, only the bright memories remain, the joy of conquering another emblematic peak in Eastern Europe. This was only the first adventure in Albania, a lot more to discover and explore, so please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next episode.